What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies? You know what I mean? People of all ages. To my peoples and my guys, look alive, look alive. It's your boy Act Reacher with another episode of the Jab Jamboree, produced by the mighty LDBC and my crew. You know the Badman crew, the full Berserker clan. Uh, man, man, we the highest form of human evolution. Um, I just wanted to talk about a few things. The whole Keith Thurman and Pacquiao thing. I'm gonna start on that. I'm gonna rock out a little bit by myself. I'll send out links later, man. I feel like going on a rant. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna be able to help me with this one. Not not LV, not Fula, not 503, not even Mac. No, nobody can help me with this one. I gotta do this one alone. It's like the boxing ring, you know. Now my view on the fight is different than a lot of people's. I'm not gonna cap. That's usually the case. I'm not one of those type of people that do that to provoke emotion and things like that. I'm not one of those type of dudes. I argue a lot because you know what I mean? Like I just look at things from a different perspective a lot of times because I'm fighting right now. I didn't say I was the number one dude. Da, 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 da. I'm trying to be there. I'm trying to work hard and get there. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I can fight. So, and to be honest with you, there's a lot of things that we've been through throughout this year and a half since I've been rocking out that I taught y'all. You know what I mean? And taught older people. Just because you old don't mean that you can't teach a young person something. And just because you young doesn't mean you can't teach an old person nothing. I feel like the smartest people learn from all different age groups. Only an ignorant person wouldn't be willing to learn from anybody. But that's just how I feel. You know what I mean? You know, when it comes to us colored people, sometimes when it comes to authority and stuff like that, you know, it goes both ways. You know, we kind of lose our minds. You know what I mean? And at the same time, the person that's inflicting the authority on people, sometimes they lose their mind too. So it goes both ways. We just got to get it together as a people, for real. I love my black people to death, but we got to get it together. And my Spanish people, we got to get it together. Got to get it together, for real. But anyway, um, as far as the Keith Thurman thing and the Pacquiao thing, like I said, I don't share same sentiments as everybody else. I think that that fight was close. You know who else thought that fight was a draw and was close? Homeboy that works for Fight Hype. And he had every reason to be on Pacquiao dick, if you think about it, because everybody that was affiliated with Floyd was on Pacquiao dick for some reason, for some strange reason. I feel like Pacquiao is kinda and Al Heyman and Mayweather is like getting like a cut out of the fight somehow because he brought him over to the PBC. You know, like one of them situations where, you know what I mean, you work somewhere and then you bring another person to the job. And if you bring the other person to the job, then you get a extra $20 or $100 on your check. It remind me of one of those on some shit, on some G shit. I ain't even capping. But like I said, I gotta be completely honest about it. This is why I couldn't really have no panel like that this Sunday, at least until later in the show. Because honestly, I don't care what you say to me. Like I said, I love everybody, but I felt it was a draw. I don't think I don't think I was that far off. I'm telling you, bro. Pacquiao's bet. Now let me say something. Let me say something. I want to say something real quick. Let me give credit to two people that I didn't give credit to before. And this how you know I'm a fighter and I'm honest and I'm being real and I'm fair. That's the most important. Fuck being honest and all of the other shit. I think the most important thing that I said is being fair. I don't feel like nobody is fair but me. It's fucked up, but I know I'm fair because I'm the type of person. Ask Fula. Fula will tell you. You know how me and Fula talk about rap battles all the time. Fula knows how much I like Twerk. Ask Fula if I thought Twerk won that battle against Charlie Clips. Ask him. Just like when it comes to West Coast dudes, I don't think it's really a secret like that. I'm not a Danny Myers guy. I'm not a Beat Dot guy. I'm not going to lie. I'm like one of these new 19-year-old punks. I like Geechee Gotti. I ain't even going to lie to you. And I ain't grow up around Crips like that. I'll be real with you. But that's one Crip nigga I'm jacking. I'm jacking him. That nigga's a fool. He is a motherfucking fool. You know what I'm saying? He is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the point that I'm making is I'm fair. I'm going to get back into the boxing. So, like I said, the people who I wanted to give credit to is Jeff Horn and Adrian Broner. After how I still think it was a draw. I didn't think Manny Pacquiao looked that great either. I thought he looked good in certain spots. Okay? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, and I'm sorry I didn't check the chat yet. I think that he looked good in certain spots. He looked good. Keith Thurman too. I think Pacquiao, both of them. Like when I tell y'all I was watching this battle, man, I can't wait till my girl come home, man. Like I gotta start going live more when she here. You know what I'm saying? So she could tell y'all like he wasn't even paying me no mind. Like he was so into the fight. He told me not to come in the room. I told her to stay in the living room and watch Telemundo. Like I didn't want to be distracted because I really wanted to give y'all an honest assessment on the fight. That's how much I love y'all on some G shit. And that shit was a draw. I'm sorry. Motherfuckers nowadays, I'm such a boxer and I fight so much. I don't care what nobody says. Even a 50-year-old can't tell me. I've been fighting since I was 14. I've seen certain shit. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, that shit was a draw. Just like Canelo and Jacobs was a draw. But I won't be mad at you if you give it to Pacquiao because Pacquiao dropped him. And because I felt like Pacquiao hurt him in the 10th round really badly. Really badly. Pay attention to this. Please pay attention to this. I feel like everybody should be viewing it right now. Everybody. Every single person. Nobody should be going live. It shouldn't be no other lives. Pay attention to this. I need y'all to have your hands up like Christians and receive this on some G shit. Because I'm going to give y'all the God honest truth. I don't know about nobody else. I'm going to give y'all the truth. Like, that shit was a draw. Not only, but if you will say Pacquiao won, the reason why I won't be mad and I'll be honest about it is because the 10th round, Pacquiao had Keith Thurman hurt. But then again, I seen Keith Thurman, if you pay attention, if you wasn't so focused on what Pacquiao was doing, you will notice that Pacquiao got hurt in the 7th round, which was Keith's best round. The 7th round. This is how you know I pay attention. A lot of people, they'll say, oh, how you think he won? But you can't even point out fucking rounds where certain shit happened. And don't just make up shit where certain shit happened, because motherfuckers like me watch it. I'm telling you shit that happened in actual rounds. This is why I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all could trust me. Y'all could believe in me. If y'all was dangling off a cliff, I promise you, I will help you. I don't care if you was 300 pounds. I will help you. Now, if we got the job done, I don't know. But I would try my hardest. So that's what I'm trying to get at with y'all. Like, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I can't keep it no more realer with y'all. I don't feel like a lot of people's keeping it real like that. A lot of people just wanted Keith to lose like that. Now, y'all know I hate Keith the most out of everybody. But I just got to be honest. I don't think, you know what I mean? I felt like Pacquiao got hurt a few times. Keith Thurman got hurt a few times. But the only times that I'm going to count that was visible to where they both was visibly hurt, Keith Thurman hurt Pacquiao in the 7th when he was putting them together beautifully in boxing with circular movement, like he said. And Pacquiao hurt the fuck out of Keith Thurman in the 10th round. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up and the reason why I'm giving Jeff Horn credit, because if y'all remember, and if y'all are real students of the game like I am, and not only am I a student, I got the best of both worlds, plus being a fighter. Y'all look out for me, the 27th in Virginia. But, you know, we not even talking about me. I'm going to do another day with that. We talk about Pacquiao and Keith. You know what I mean? Pacquiao hurt Jeff Horn in the 9th round. He wasn't able to finish Jeff Horn in the 9th round. Now, this is why I gave Jeff Horn fucking credit. Jeff Horn is a fucking dog. I got to give Bud credit, too. It's a chain. It's like a Venn diagram. I got to start giving people credit for certain shit after I see certain shit. Let me shout out the Hornet, Jeff Horn. He is a complete dog. One thing I will say, Keith Thurman boxed good, but Keith Thurman, stop saying that he's fucking strong. He's not strong like that. Jeff Horn is fucking strong. Jeff Horn, it could be because Jeff Horn was probably a weight bully. I won't argue with that. If anybody wanted to throw that up in my face, I won't be mad at you for that. You know what I mean? But I got to keep it real. Jeff Horn is a fucking dog. Because when he got hurt in the 9th round, he came back bleeding and all of that. Throwing 1,000,001 punches. Pacquiao couldn't do nothing. Wasn't no VADA testing or nothing. Wasn't no VADA testing or nothing for Jeff Horn too. So I don't want to hear about Keith Thurman, Lewis Coleman, and Gil Coles. I think I was completely right the whole time. I think that fight was a draw. But if you give it to Pacquiao, I won't argue with you. I'm being honest about it. Only because I felt like if I want to compare when they most was hurt, the 7th and the 10th round, I'll say that Pacquiao's hurting was more of a hurting on Keith Thurman. So that's why. Plus the knockdown. That one knockdown. That was a flash knockdown. And Keith Thurman's such a boxer. When you try to step back and the person got good timing and they could clip you with they straight, with they lead hand, because you stepping back. That's what happened. Keith Thurman was on the verge of stepping back, but he stepped back too slow. Pacquiao is faster than him. That's why he caught him like that. Pacquiao threw a straight right to the belly, and then he threw a quick. It was unorthodox left. It was kind of looping. It was like a straight looping, almost like an anchor hook. So let me give Jeff Horn credit, because I don't care what nobody says. Pacquiao did not get fucking robbed in that Jeff Horn fight. Jeff Horn, Jeff Horn. The fact that the truth about it was Jeff Horn did a better job than I thought. You know what I mean? Keith Thurman didn't do a good job. I do think Pacquiao is aging, but Pacquiao is doing good for a 40-year-old. That's what y'all not understanding. Pacquiao is small, so he gonna be fast. I'm fucking fast. When I get in them 130 in that 130 realm, I'm telling you, it's a problem. Even for a 200-pound motherfucker. Do y'all want to go see the sparring? I'm just saying, bro. Certain weights and shit be making you fast. Certain twitch muscles is faster. Pacquiao do got good genetics. I'm not gonna take that away from him. But let's remember, there wasn't no VADA testing. He looked like shit against Adrian Broner. I thought Adrian Broner slightly won that fight. Adrian Broner is really good defensively. After watching that Keith Thurman fight, Adrian Broner, see, the thing about it is, that's why Adrian Broner ain't stuttering or nothing like that. And he don't punch like y'all want him to punch because he's too defensively sound. He actually is too defensive. He gets caught, but it's not clean like that. You could tell Keith got caught clean. That nigga Keith's face after the fight, I couldn't even watch it. That nigga looked like Nick Jr. He looked like Face and Nick Jr. I'm just being honest, man. I'm just being honest. Dang, y'all give me a second, yo. My girl calling me. All right. Hello? Yeah, y'all. Yeah, so like I was saying, man, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just that whole fight. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm happy at the same time, even though I'm doodling on the results. I'm just gotta be honest and I gotta be truthful and I gotta be fair. I'm just being real. I just don't feel like it was no clear winner. I had it 116, 116. And the crazy thing about it is I said it was going to be a draw. A lot, you know what I mean? Anybody saying it was a majority or split decision, you know, cool. I'm not mad at you if you got it right. But I'm going to be real, man. Um, I just felt like it was a draw, man. I mean, I felt Pacquiao, he did hurt him in the 10th. I felt like Keith really hurt Pacquiao in the 7th. It is what it is. You know, they gave it to him. I'm not mad because all Keith Thurman was going to do was all these little ducking games. And like I told y'all, Keith Thurman wasn't taking care of himself like that anyway. That's why I had it a 50-50 fight like that. And I had it a draw because I felt like, yeah, Keith is younger, but I knew that wasn't going to play into effect. You eating ice cream. Now, eating ice cream fucks with your nasal and your whole congestive system. You know what I mean? You see how I was coughing on top of that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because I was still eating ice cream before I started can. But now I ain't going front. Only on the cheat day, I eat the ice cream. And I'm going to get back. Trust and believe. I'm going to get back. Y'all give me 2 seconds, y'all. Let me go to this door real quick. Mark Wonderlich, I didn't fall asleep on shit. I didn't fall asleep on shit. I don't got the attention span of a 3-year-old. I really watch whole rounds. I don't miss a second of your round. This is why I'm trying to tell y'all there was so many swing rounds. This is why homeboy at Fight Hype, when he did his scorecard, he only had Pacquiao up by a point. I could tell he was watching the fight. I could tell he was watching the fight because you would have had it like that. I don't care who you was. I don't care if you was 50 or 20. You would have had it like that. You know what I mean? At a certain, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. There were certain parts where the first half, Pacquiao would be winning the round, right? Keith Thurman would come back and dominate that whole round. I don't give you the last 2 seconds if you land one big shot. You had to have been doing stuff throughout the whole rounds. I'm trying to tell y'all, I really score shit like a amateur judge. You know what I'm saying? I go off of work rate, connect, all of that. Nah, man, and my fault, y'all. Like I was saying, we gotta stop doing that. When y'all know a fight is close, and look, and the reason why I say that too, yo, yo, yeah, my fault, y'all, my fault. Like I was saying, if you was really watching that shit, like the dude in Fight Hype that had the unofficial scorecard, was he was right there. He was right there, bro. He had it even, probably 1 point up. He wasn't, I'm telling you, bro, that shit was close, man. Go back and really pay attention to that shit. Go back and really watch that fight, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I love you, Mark, but you know what I'm saying? You a Bears fan. You ain't got good eyes. You a Bears fan. Let me read the chat, man. Salute Act, Hustle Slim, Sheldon Holmes. Yo, Sheldon Holmes, I'm about to rent you up, man. I heard you got a channel now. I ain't gonna front. Is it you that got the channel, Sheldon Holmes? Let me know in the chat. To Robinson, what's up, fight fan? Sheldon Holmes said, Sheldon Holmes said, all night I thought Keith was gonna rock Manny Pacquiao one time during the fight. Man, from now I'm affiliating the name one time with Keefy. Don't deserve that name no longer. Nah, he rocked him in the 7th round though. He did rock him in the 7th round. Pacquiao was hurt and was clinching onto his gloves. He did. Yeah, see, we got to stop doing that, man. We got to stop doing that, man. Y'all want somebody to lose sometimes so bad. Or it's not even that. The person, even that you wasn't rooting for, they did one thing good. And then y'all get man. I didn't see like I love Pacquiao. He's not the old Pacquiao that used to finish niggas. I need you to finish niggas like Deontay Wilder. I need you, you know what I'm saying, bro? Because I'm not going to lie, bro. Like the way I score fights, bro, like I said, aggressiveness, activity. That activity part right there is where y'all mess up. I swear to God, y'all fuck up when it comes to that. I'm talking about regular people. I'm just keeping it real. Like y'all mess up when it comes to that because y'all take your eyes off for a quick second. I'm telling you, and that shit matters, bro. I'm telling you, that little shit matters. That's why I always advise y'all, yo, make sure the kids is asleep, or make sure y'all baby moms got the kids, or y'all wives, girlfriends, whatever. You know what I mean? Make sure they got the kids. Make sure everybody is out of your face. Make sure that you really watching that. You know what I'm saying? You have to. That's the only fair way to score it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all saying this, that, and the third. But like I said, the dude from Fight Hype was right there. And he had the shit the same way as me. Only people that had it the same way was the average person. And them whack-ass judges. I think all of the judges that be doing the PBC shit fucking suck. I swear. I think the judges on Top Rank suck. Man, all of the judges fucking suck. All of them. I swear to God, all of the judges suck, bro. It's very rare that I agreed and had the same scorecard as a judge. Because judges will do this shit. When they know rounds is even, they'll give the person that they like more the round. But no, nigga, there's no rules that saying you can't have 4 or 5 even rounds in there. That's where y'all fucked up at. Because there was a whole bunch of even rounds. And y'all giving it to Pacquiao because y'all took your eyes off and was fucking going to get chicken from your neighbor or borrow sugar. Stop doing that, man. Watch the whole fight. That goes for my brothers too. Watch the whole fight, man. Because if you watch that fight again, you're going to say it's even. I put it on my life. If you really pay attention, though. You're going to be like, oh, damn, he's doing work. Oh, Keith came right back and did work. You know what I mean? For a motherfucker that was eating ice cream and that was gambling, he did pretty good. He did pretty good. Y'all can't hate. He did pretty good. And I hate Keith Thurman. I wanted Earl Spence to take that O. Not the judges. I felt the judges took that O. I didn't think Pacquiao took that O. I'm be honest. I thought that same shit. The only thing, like I said, I give Jeff Horn a little bit credit. That's why you had to give it to Jeff Horn. Is Jeff Horn punched way more. That's why. And that goes to show you that Pacquiao, he can throw a 10-punch combination very quick, but he doesn't throw a lot. Jeff Horn throws a lot of punches. That's why Jeff Horn did deserve to win that fight. Why you think Pacquiao wasn't in a rush to do it again? Y'all got to pay attention, though. Think about it. Like the real old head said, think about it. Y'all laughing, but I'm being real, man, because I'm mad, man. I'm mad, man. I'm mad at a lot of people. That people don't know how to score fights to me. I'm sorry. People could say whatever, they could feel how they want to feel. I don't think people know how to score fights. I don't think a lot of people know how to score fights. You have to be able to. Why do you think I say you have to have the attention span of an adult to really watch a boxing match? Because the shit is true. Every little second, every nanosecond, everything is important. But don't listen to Act. Act just blowing smoke. Act don't know what he talking about. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You know what I mean? And then plus Keith Thurman fucked up with the non-VADA testing. Like, bro, like, What? What? Yo, bro, I don't give a damn if that would have came out. I'd have been like, yo, take that bitch out of my paycheck. That VADA testing, whatever we got to pay for, take that out of my paycheck. Please take that man's blood and urine. Please take that man's, like, seriously, please take that man's urine. And I went back and watched the fight. That's why I'm mad at everybody. Because I hate rewatching fights because I make it even more closer. Because I know I was focused and locked in the first time watch, especially when it's like two people that I think is okay. Because I feel like boxing be so, you know what I mean, seesawish, you know what I mean, that I gotta appreciate when two decent names. It's sad, but I gotta appreciate it. You know what I mean? So that's why I said that. You know what I'm saying? Like I love everybody to death, and I don't mean no harm. I just feel like I like I said, I gotta unpopular. My decision isn't gonna be popular with everybody else's. I feel like I was right. I feel like it was a draw. But like I said, if you want to come and tell me that Pacquiao won, I'm not gonna put up a fight. Reason being because, like I said, if you had to put a gun to my head and say, "Act, it can't be a draw." All right, so you have to pick out like certain things to where it really stood out to you. Then I will bring up the 7th round for Keith and the 10th round for Pacquiao. You know what I mean? And then they'll be like, all right, now break it down. Who do you feel like, you know what I mean, hurt who more? And then if you say that, I will have to, then I will pick with the gun to my head, then I will pick Pacquiao. But would I be happy about it? No. I'm just being real, bro. I'm just being real. Dad, you know the bros is called. I gotta go on a rant. You know what I'm saying? What's shaking, champ?
Hey, what's going on with you? You on live tonight or what?
I'm live. I'm going on a rant right now.
Oh damn, I ain't getting no link. What you on? You on that shit you
I'm on Hangout. Nah, I'm on Hangout.
Damn, man, what's up, bro? You can't send your phone link?
I was gonna send you a link. I just had to go on the rant real quick, man. You know I'm from New York, man. You know I gotta talk my shit for a second. I got you, champ. Nah, I'm gonna send you. Nah, I got you. I'm gonna send you one.
I understand something.
Nah, I said what I needed to say. You didn't even know I was on, so shit. I done went like.
You have the show around this time. It's like you say, like you try to do it at 9 on Sundays, right?
Yeah, 9:30.
Yeah, shit, nigga, it's 8 o'clock Texas time, so nigga, I know it's 9 something.
Yeah, it's 9. Yeah, it's 9:36 in New York.
Yeah. Shit, that's a bit though, bro. I can shoot me the link up again.
All right, I'm about to shoot it to you now.
All right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so like I said, man, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all do me that solid. Y'all go back and really pay attention to that fight whenever y'all get a chance. Whenever it becomes available and accessible to you, all the real people that's gonna really do it. Go back and watch it. You'll be surprised. And I agreed 100% with that dude on Fight Hype. That nigga had the same exact fucking card at me with swing rounds in there. If you didn't think there was a million swing rounds in there, now if I wouldn't have been trying to score the fight, I would have said Pacquiao won. To me, I gotta score fights like that. Have to score important fights like that because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to give y'all the truth. You know what I mean? If we go off the eye, then yeah, of course it looked like Pacquiao won. Of course, to the common person, it looked like Pacquiao won. You know what I mean? But if you really go back and watch, that fight was Come on, man. Like, that shit was razor thin. That shit was like motherfucking Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair fighting. At Starrcade, how Ric Flair said, 1987. Only he would say some dumb shit like that. Nigga said it, brother. Starrcade. I always feel like that was the best year for the NWA, because I swear to God, Ric Flair always bring up Starrcade 1987. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was going on, what was stirring the pot that year, but I wanted some of that 87 money. And with that, and on that note, I'm going to send out links and invite my brothers, because I know y'all tired of hearing me. But other than that, I just learned that I was right about Inoue. I was right about Inoue. Y'all say that I was right. Admit that I was right. And everybody else was wrong. Before I send out these links, I gotta get on my Muhammad Ali shit. I told you I was the real champion. Yo, I'm telling you, Inoue is the real deal. How ain't Inoue the real deal? How? Juan Carlos Piano, the Dominican, who I think is cool with my girl's dad, motherfucking gave Neary, and Mac even admitted it yesterday, gave Neary trouble all the way up into the 9th round. Do you want to know? Wait a minute. King Louis, you was right for listening to me about Inoue. You know what Inoue did to him? And Piano was a top. Piano was a top dude. You know, but you know what Inoue did to him? He knocked him the fuck out in the 2nd round. All right, I'm sending links. I'm done. Trying to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, nigga. I've been boxing on and off since I was 14. I think I know something about fighting or pugilism, engaging with the fist. Think I know something. I'm not saying everything, but I think I know something. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. I forgot I fella. I send you one. Hold on, champ. Hold on. Let me just send this last one to fella. All right, we good. All right, I got my Texas dudes with me. Maybe they could calm me down, because I've been on the rant. I was on the rant. How y'all doing though, brothers? Mac and 503.
Hey man, it's a beautiful day, man, in Texas, man. It rained today. The sun went down. The breeze came in. I'm feeling good, man. Look alive, man. You know what I mean?
he try to use my shit on me. What's good, Matt? Oh yeah. Matter of fact, before you go, Mac, 503, let the people know how they can follow you and stuff like that. I promise I was gonna start doing that, man. If you can.
Hold on,
Yeah,
what did you say, Champ?
No. I'm gonna get back to you. I wanted 503 to tell the people how they could follow him and stuff like that, and you know, when he goes on and stuff like that. So just explain that to the people. 503, real quick before I go to Mac.
Oh yeah, man. 503 Line on YouTube, Smoke City Mobcast on Instagram, and 503 Line on Twitter, bro.
My man. Stay ready. Same thing.
Man, stay ready boxing TV on everything. What's good, champ?
Ain't shit, man. You know, I was watching Lord of the Rings at work today, and I thought of y'all motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I was like, niggas stick together like motherfucking hobbits. Fool, what's shaking, man? Tell them how they can follow you. Fool, oh, you breaking up, champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them how they
All
can
right.
follow.
Just follow me on Fuller Sport.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Follow him on Fuller Sports.
Yeah.
It's Fuller Sports TV. Right.
Fuller Sports. That's it.
Oh, just Full. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So just follow my man's at Fuller Sports. My God. And I'm eating Jamaican tonight. You heard? Nah, I really am eating Jamaican. I got some oxtail tonight. I had to get a small one though. Couldn't eat it like how I want to eat it. It sucks. Oh,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, man.
yeah, man. Let's. I don't really want to talk about Keith and Pacquiao, but I know that we have to. So go ahead, guys. Let's revisit it.
What? This show channel. We ain't got to bring that back up.
No.
We can talk about the press conference. That's what I want to talk about.
Oh, you know what? I didn't get to watch.
What?
Wait, you're not talking about Earl and? Are you
damn right. I'm talking about Earl.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. I want to bring that up a little later. Yeah, you know what? We could talk about Keith and all of that. I don't want to talk about the fight really. I just want to talk about Adrian. I just want to talk about now giving Jeff Horn credit. Now giving Adrian Broner credit. Even though I don't think Pac did amazing. In my opinion, I don't think Pac did amazing. I think that it was a little bit of the juice. And I think that it's due to Keith not being as focused, you know what I mean, and training hard. You know what I mean? But like I told, this is my whole thing about the situation. I felt like I was right. I felt like it was a draw. Watching it a second time even more. So I thought it was a draw. I definitely seen both of their best rounds. They hurt each other. Keith hurt Pacquiao in the 7th round. Pacquiao hurt Keith in the 10th round. Like I told people, I still gonna stand on my toes, have it a draw, just like how Homeboy did with Fight Hype. He had it the same way, damn near. Only thing that I will say is this: if you put a gun to my head and said I had to choose, only reason I'll say Pacquiao is because, like I told everybody in the chat, if you had to say, all right, take certain things and you got to pick somebody, you just got to pick somebody, you know what I mean? Then I would have to go to the hurt part. When Pacquiao got hurt, he recovered quicker. I know it was the Yogi Mitsu sauce. You ain't got to tell me shit. I know it was the Yogi Mitsu sauce. He should have did drug testing because he wasn't throwing that many punches in the Adrian Broner fight. He wasn't. It's the truth. He wasn't. So, that's just personally how I felt about it. But like I said, his 10th round, he hurt Keith more than I felt like Pacquiao had got hurt by Keith. So I felt like I felt Pacquiao hurt Keith more than Keith hurt Pacquiao. So if you on that, then I will say, Pacquiao very, very slight. But other than that,
hey, bro,
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't really remember Pacquiao just getting hurt like that, but I know
He
he took.
did the seventh
Hold
round.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I know he
He
took a
did.
bunch of shots, but saying that he got hurt is not a subjective saying that he won that round. What I'm gonna say though,
Well, the rounds that they got, the round that he got hurt, Keith
Keith Thurman
Thurman.
got hurt multiple rounds though, not just one. He got hurt.
I think Pacquiao got hurt multiple times too when he
But
was
what
on the
but what but what
ropes.
I'm saying though is this is where Pacquiao won the fight. Even if it was 6 rounds to 6 rounds, that drop won Pacquiao the fight.
That's what I said. I
But
said
here,
if that's why I said if you put a gun to my
hey,
head and you said that I had to do that because of even the getting dropped thing, I
you
can't
ain't let
say
me
that.
finish my point, champ.
But all right, Mac. Before you say that, even the
Let me
getting
finish my
dropped.
point though, champ.
All right, Mac. Look, but I'm just saying, even in saying that, you can't. I don't want you to fully just make that the deciding factor
That's not the
because
deciding factor. This
Andre
is the
Ward got dropped
listen,
too.
listen before you, because you ain't let me finish my point, so you don't even know the point I was trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is the deciding factor of that fight was in the 10th and the 11th round. The 11th round, Pacquiao stole that round, which it could have been. It could have been easily a Keith Thurman round, but he stole that round with him still in that late round like that. And the 12th round was really just a shit round. That's what won Pacquiao the fight. If Keith
I'm
Thurman
not
would
gonna
have
lie.
won, hold on. If Keith Thurman
I don't think he won that 11th. I thought
that
Keith
fight,
won that.
huh?
I thought Keith won that 11th round. That's what I
Hell
mean.
no.
I don't think just because you come back and you throw a couple good
It wasn't him coming
like
back throwing a couple of good punches. It was him. He cracked. He cracked
I
Keith.
feel like
Keith
he
started
hurt
running,
him.
and Keith started taking unnecessary punishment. That's what
I felt
won him
like
that
he
round.
got punished really the 10th round though, man. I
It
felt like
was
he came
it was
back in
both.
the 11th.
It was
I felt
both,
like he came back in
but
the 11th. The end
the
of the
reason I
11th
gave Keith
round,
that 10th round is those last few punches that he threw at the end of the round that took that
can't give.
stole that
I'm not
round.
gonna give. This is why I be trying to tell people you can't give a person a round for that. Just because I
Bro,
cracked you
that
for
was
2
working the full round, both of them. You can't give somebody a round for that.
you
This is the
can't.
thing, y'all
You
forget that
can't.
the
Yo,
most exciting moments win rounds.
the most
Exciting
exciting.
moments win rounds.
I'm not saying that, but it's how. Like you can't be inactive the whole round. Then you come back and throw 2 punches, and you know what I mean. This is why they say activity. Why do you think people say you got to have a certain work rate? We can't
I know
dismiss
that.
that work rate. Pacquiao didn't have no work rate just because you landed 2
Shit.
big bombs. He had a great work rate in the 10th round.
He
He
did. He
didn't
had a
have
great
that
work
same
rate in
work
the
rate in the
11th too.
11th. He was the only one throwing punches. Keith Thurman did not throw back. I'm telling you, I watched that fight twice, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. I paid attention, man. It was a lot of swing rounds, bro. This is why I had it even because people are scared to give even rounds. Y'all, people be thinking like, oh, I gotta give him the. No, if it's an even round, be honest. It's an even round. It was a lot of those.
I got a question, Chuck. When you're fighting and the judges don't give even rounds.
That's the judges though.
But they're not.
And
They
some
don't.
judges actually do. The judges that are real and honest.
Judges, bro. Judges rarely give even rounds. And if you're somebody in the
Nah, you're
conversation,
right. They do. They rarely give even rounds. You're right.
and then when you're in a particular position like Manny Pacquiao, here's the thing. I'm giving Pacquiao this win because it was Keith fights to lose. You see what I'm saying? If it's that close round, you know who's getting that round. We all know who's getting that round. If it's that close, who's gonna get that swing round? Every time, who's gonna get that swing round? So we can't. If Keith let it be that close, that's his fault for letting it be that close because you know Pacquiao gonna get that swing round every single time. That's why I can't make that fight no draw. It wasn't a draw. It was far from a draw. It was 7-5 Pacquiao with a knockdown, bro. That's what I got it. I ain't saying everybody else got it. That's what I got it. I seen a couple of people said Keith Thurman won that fight. How they got Keith Thurman winning that fight, I don't know. They blind. But I seen a few people say they Keith Thurman won that fight. I can't give it to him. And if Manny Pacquiao was juice, hey, it's still on. That's still because he could have called for violent testing. He could have called for USADA testing, Olympic style testing, and he didn't have a rematch clause in the fight. That's all on him. He let it happen.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you with the far as not having a rematch clause. That was beyond idiotic. I think, like I said, I just think that you know what I mean. Keith, he didn't do horrible, but in watching him and watching Pacquiao, I think Pacquiao should hang it up. I think Pacquiao should vacate that WBA. I am happy that Keith did lose that WBA strap though. That's what you get for ducking and hanging on to the belt. But 503 or 4.
Yeah.
Y'all want to? Yeah. Go ahead. Y'all talk, man. It's me and Mac was going in.
I had to step away for a minute, man, but you caught me right on time, bro. I'm gonna say, I don't know what you talking about. Pacquiao was hurting that fight, bro. I don't know what you was seeing or what you was looking at.
Seventh round, he was hurt, bro. He got hurt.
From what punch? From what?
It wasn't from one punch, bro. He was holding on, bro. He was wobbly, bro. There's certain
Hold on.
times.
Now you tripping. Not one time did I see Pacquiao.
Yeah, like what is he talking about?
He was shook up, bro, and he held his guard.
From
He
throwing a
didn't
bunch of
fight
punches?
back. Yeah, because Keith hit him to the body. He was shook up. He was hurt. He held. He held on.
Keith
Bro, go watch
Thurman.
them later
I don't
rounds.
know what you niggas talking about. Keith Thurman only won. It was supposed to be a draw. Keith Thurman only won like 3 or 4 rounds, bro.
Nah, it wasn't. Hey, I gave Keith more credit than that.
Okay.
I don't agree with you, 503. I'm just being real with you, bro.
At tops, he won 5 rounds.
Bro, the dude from Fight Hype, I know I'm not bugging. The dude from Fight Hype had it the same way as me. I don't feel bad. Bro, the dude was right there. He was the only one being fair. All these other motherfuckers was on Pacquiao dick from the rip.
Bro,
But we had already had this established that going into this fight, bro.
Yeah, but I'm not going to just give Pacquiao that just because of that. You got to work for that, bro. He did not
legend, bro. He ain't gotta do all that.
No, bro, I don't give a damn if he a legend, bro. It was a draw to me. Just like he lost to Jeff Horn. It was a draw, and he lost. And Jeff Horn, everybody was like, "Oh, he got." No, he did not. Jeff Horn was punching.
Act reaching 45. Like I said, bro, when you a legend, he done already worked his hard to get her. He done did what he had to do. He done beat people that are better than Keith Thurman.
He did.
People, he didn't beat people that are better than Keith Thurman. He done did all the work that Keith Thurman won't do.
He trained him.
Now hold on. Now you want him to go in here and these close rounds just make it even? No. A legend, a champion. Hold on. A legend and a champion get those close rounds every single time. Now, as far as fight hype goes, whether it's right or not, champ, that's how it's always been. So it's kind of hard to just, I'm gonna be the judge to come through and change this and watch you get blackballed. You know how it is, champ.
And let me play this clip for you, bro, just to prove my point.
Before you play that clip, I just wanted to say,
Go ahead, bro.
Fight hype is Floyd hype. They've been riding.
Thank you.
His whole career. They don't like Pacquiao, bro.
Nah, but Floyd and them doing Pacquiao won.
Floyd was in Pacquiao corner.
Floyd and them doing Pacquiao won.
Fight hype don't like Pacquiao.
Nah, but I feel like the Fight Hype dude was really fair, bro.
Bro, when you don't like somebody, you want somebody to go on your side. You're gonna listen to the opposite side and say he being fair. I can't say he being fair when I know. I can't say he being fair when I know for a fact it's a bias against Pacquiao from that channel, and it always has been.
Fight hype has always catered to Floyd, bro. And everybody know that.
Could one of y'all add legendary?
Yeah, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? But let me play this clip for you, man. I don't know who made this clip on the internet, bro, but the bitch is viral. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see.
Everybody's talking about how fast he is. Manny Pacquiao, T-Rex arms. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pacquiao's ready. Pacquiao's gonna knock out Thurman. You know,
punches landed, 10 by Thurman so far. Pacquiao at 6.
Yo, bro, that shot in the 7th, though.
Manny Pacquiao.
Look, man, the man talked all that shit at Reacher. He was supposed to come out here. He was supposed to come out. He was supposed to come out here and I said it in my video, bro. And me and Stay Ready was going back and forth about this on Big Boy Talk on my channel Friday. You wasn't on now. You know what I'm saying? We established. Now he was picking Pacquiao out the gate. I was picking Thurman out the gate. So all that we thinking like shit like robots. That's out the door for one. Okay. For two, we did agree upon whoever was to win the first 4 to 5 rounds of this fight was gonna win this fight, bro. Did we not agree on that?
We agreed on it.
Exactly. So boom, Pacquiao came out in that first round and dropped him, fam. That's 2 rounds for Pacquiao right there already, bro.
That's a 10-8. That's a 10-8. That's a 10-8 503. That don't mean nothing.
I know, but it's Pacquiao, fam. It's Pacquiao, fam.
Hold on.
Pacquiao.
If he wins a 10-8 round and goes on to win 5 more rounds with 6 rounds, does he lose that fight or win that fight?
Nah, he don't.
All right,
Shoot, in the amateur fight, if you get knocked down, it's over. It's over.
The 5th and 6th round, bro, and that's when he started having success. And then Pacquiao came right back in that 9th and 10th round with that body shot and made him spit his mouthpiece out, just like AJ did.
It was the 10th round, champ.
Yeah, one of them 9th or 10th round, one of them motherfuckers.
It was the 10th.
Yeah. But my point is, fam, Pacquiao had too many key moments in his fight, bro. That's why he won. And niggas just gotta let that shit go. Keith Thurman had one good moment in the 7th round where he technically had Pacquiao gassing out, bro. But
yeah, that's what I mean.
In the 10th round, but look what happened in the 10th round, bro. And then
I agree with you. I do think I said that. I'll give you that. I do think that Pacquiao did hurt him worse.
But look at the championship rounds too, fam. Keith Thurman did not do enough in the championship round.
I don't agree with Mac on that. I thought the 11th round Keith won. I thought that the last 10 seconds Pacquiao threw 2 good punches, and then niggas try to give it to him. I don't agree with that, bro. I just don't.
Another thing, bro. Keith Thurman power is so overrated.
I agree.
It's so overrated, bro.
I said that,
bro. Pacquiao was like telling that nigga, like, come on, like, hit me, like, bro. Man, Pacquiao owned that boy in that ring, man. He took Keith Thurman to school, fam. Straight up. He took that man to school, man. My brother Legendary Top Cat just fell up in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, bro?
Shaking.
Hey, Paige. What's up with it, man? Got Big Fool in the building. Motherfucking Big Ag Racer. 503 of that good gas over there. I see you. Stay ready.
Right.
My motherfucking brother.
Shout out to everybody out there in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man.
On Big Ag.
I seen you did your little breakdown video, man. I was watching it earlier, man. So go and get the people yo dialysis of the fight, man. What you saw? Is we tripping?
Man, I think Manny Pacquiao won that fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he willed himself to that victory. Keith Thurman just didn't want it bad enough. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman said his coach told him he lost the championship round. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't give him another championship round. He said after he took that body shot in the 10th, he said he already knew it was, the judges. It was going to be hard to get the judges on the side because that killed the momentum that he was building up. So, I mean, mentally, Keith Thurman lost. Physically, that nigga lost. Look at it, man. He ugly. That nigga got bumps and bruises and curves and back streets all on his motherfucking face, man. But yeah, he mentally he got beat up. But AB say the nigga was out at 3, 4
Nigga
in the
said he
morning.
was out 3. Yeah, gambling. That's like, yo, that's like me having the match. I'm gambling with Legendary.
Hey, but look, you know what though? Like I kept saying though, this moment was too big for Keith. This moment was too big for him, man. Once he got here, it was too big for him. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit here. That's why motherfuckers be out here self-proclaiming themselves #1 and the champion. Is levels to this shit. This Manny Pacquiao 25th pay-per-view. You feel me? He been doing this shit so long, man. It's just different mindsets. This is why I always kept saying. And I look on the Smoke City. I said it's gonna be embarrassing. This shit gonna be embarrassing, man. Because Keith Thurman was playing and Pacquiao was square bit, and they came in that bitch in the best shape of his life, and he was ready to he was ready to go 12 rounds non-stop. And that nigga he was tired. He could have finished Keith out, but he was so tired in the later rounds though.
He couldn't do a Legendary even on the
even on Keith Thurman out of them corners and shit.
Bro,
Legendary. Let me ask you. I want you to hold that thought real quick. Was he able to finish off Jeff Horn when he hurt him in the ninth?
Hey, but this the same way. Fight, though. This is a different fight.
You right. You right, Legendary. Go ahead, Cook. Go ahead.
Hey, this is a different night. You know.
Let me add on to
Keith Thurman in front of him. Keith Thurman had a lot going on mentally, man. This just
you're right though. You're right, Legendary. I really do feel like it was mental. It was really mental. It was, man.
Goddamn right. He lost mentally. That's why AB said, I knew when a nigga was out there gambling with him, he said his mind ain't even on the right shit. Nigga, you're the fight of your life. You out here gambling. He said he told all them niggas that was with him, y'all some hoe ass niggas, cause y'all letting him do this shit. He could change your life. You feel me, on some real shit. He said Keith told him I needed this. Shook his hand and took his ass in the room. You know what I'm saying? But he couldn't even sleep. You know what I'm saying? The moment got to him, man. Keith Thurman lost that fight. You know what I'm saying? He got to come back. He still got big fights at 147. He got the rematches with Garcia and Porter after he take his L. Turn up.
Fuller, you want to go? I still think it was a draw. I still love y'all, though. You know what I'm saying? Fuller, go.
I can kind of see a draw, but just barely because he was landing some pretty crisp shots on Pacquiao when he did have some success. Those were flush. You know, I would say some of his shots were even flusher than Pacquiao's shots. So I
agree with you on that. That was a good assessment, Fuller.
I can say that, yeah, you can maybe say, okay, maybe so, barely a draw, but at the same time, that was just so aggressive with his crap that it's just like, okay, well, you can see why they gave it to him too, because I mean, that guy was throwing machine gun punches. You know what I mean? Like that guy was really on his. Of course, he was juiced to the gills. You know what I mean? He was definitely juiced to the gills, no matter what people say. You know, that dude was juiced. You know, like people can argue and say that he wasn't juiced. That guy was.
Hey, fool, I'm gonna ask you something on that. What does it matter in this fight alone? What does it matter if he was juiced or not? I'm gonna tell you.
No, Mac.
Stop. You was not going to cut me off in the middle of making my point. You gonna listen? Y'all move your hand and take it. Goddamn it! Look, y'all know I don't like drug users, but if you sit there and you announce. Ain't no vital testing, you side of testing. You know it's a possibility this motherfucker for the juice. So you know it, and then you say you don't care if he juice or he don't. I'm still gonna whoop his ass. So you let the shit happen. I have no remorse or no mercy for you. None. So if he did juice, that's your own fault. So if he I'm telling you, it don't matter. This fight right here, it don't matter because you knew it was a possibility and you told him y'all didn't set up for it. You didn't set up for it. You should have. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well,
tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't gonna say you wrong because he looked slightly better than the Adrian Broner fight. So I could tell that he was on something happened. Something happened.
But what I'm saying, I get what y'all saying. He's juiced to the gills. But my point, because you was for the jump on me, no. I'm saying, what does it matter if he was or he not? Because they allowed it.
At the end of the day, though, this is when I knew the fight was gonna go in Manny Pacquiao's direction. Is when Keith Thurman got dropped. You know, I mean, that momentum there, that basically made the fight right there. You know, him getting dropped. You know, that's what really did it. After that, it was just like, damn, like this guy is gonna have some hard times. And then when he took that body shot and he started getting on his bicycle, that nigga, I'm sorry to say it, but it looked like that nigga was in a relay race and he was trying to pass the baton the way he was running away from that. That nigga got hurt badly. So that's how I knew the fight was going to go to Manny Pacquiao after that moment, you know. And I said, you know, I'm 50-50 with this fight, you know, because I said Manny has experience, man. He's been in there. He's war torn, you know. Keith hasn't really been in no wars like that, you know? So, I mean, I think that's what won him the fight was the grit, you know, because he you know, as much as we hate to say it, Manny got his, you know, he got his damn purple stars, you know? I mean, and all kinds of stuff, man. So, yeah, I gotta say, he got his purple hearts, you know, and that's what I think that's just basically what won him the fight, you know, because he knew he had to take the belt, and the judges were probably thinking that, okay, he's trying to take the belt, so I have to give it to him, you know, and the way he's trying to take the belt is kind of effective, so I have to give him this fight. That's what probably the judges were thinking, you know, or the two judges. But the real question is he going to really mess with the real nigga? Is he really going to mess with the real toast? Since he buttered up Keith Thurman, let's see if he can F with the real toast, which is
I was saying,
I think he's going to take that fight.
Which is Earl Spence.
Hey, fool, I think he's going to take that fight.
Provided Earl Spence is successful.
I think Pacquiao take that fight.
What, with Thurman? I mean, with Earl?
Goddamn right, with Earl.
I don't think he take it because when they asked him about it, he said, I'll witness it.
Now, this how y'all know we real. Remember how I was just disagreeing with Mac? It's crazy how I agree with Mac. That's death in jail, and he gonna get both.
Bro, it was crazy because I thought they was gonna fight, bro. I really did. But when they asked him about it, he said, I'm gonna witness the fight. Bro, they asked you, was you gonna get the winner of Keith and Sean? How you?
He said he gonna try to call him out after that fight. That's what he said. He said he gonna witness, he gonna watch the fight, and he gonna try to call whoever win that.
I'm gonna see if he do that. Then
go back and watch it. Yeah, that's what he said.
I don't believe him because he said he was gonna do that the last time his monkey ass. You know what I'm saying? So nah, man, nah.
Hey, why wouldn't he take the fight though?
Because, man, he trying to do all this little milking shit, man. I think the only way he gonna take the Earl fight is out the door. If he do take the Earl fight, Mac, it'll be out the door, Mac.
This is his last fight.
Should we give him credit for that? I mean, I feel you, legendary. I mean, I guess, man.
Hey, because I'm like this here. Why wouldn't he take the fight? I mean, if he lose, he lose. The nigga that lost before, you know what I'm saying? But if he win, he gained more leaving out the door. You know what I'm saying? Beating the top guys at 147.
Man. If Keith Thurman
he
had
ain't
better,
scared to take ass whooping. This nigga done been all the way up to 154. The nigga ain't scared to take no ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to. That's one of them motherfuckers. You gonna have to.
but we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it real though with Pacquiao, legendary. If we really want to get into the heart and the soil of the shit, Pacquiao, all of his notable wins. And look, I'm not trying to doodle on him. Shoot, my ex probably listening to this right now, but she know that shit too, because I used to tell her ass that. Yo, he drained all of them niggas that he beat. Okay?
So did Floyd.
Floyd did not. Nah, Floyd fought niggas straight up. No, he did not. No, he did not.
Bro,
Floyd, no, he did not, man.
No,
he did not. I will
Floyd
argue
drained
with you
Canelo.
about this. No, Floyd did not. Pacquiao did. Floyd did not. Floyd fought niggas at their best weight. When he fought Oscar De La Hoya was fighting at 54.
Oscar De La Hoya drained him though.
How Oscar De La Oscar De La Hoya
Floyd
got
came in
drained.
at 150
Oscar De La Hoya got drained.
Bro,
He made Oscar De La Hoya
had a weight. Oscar De La Hoya had he had a weight clause.
I'm right about this right now.
He had a weight clause in there.
Man,
Oscar had a weight clause in there.
Hoya didn't fight at 147 for fucking 6 years around that time. Pacquiao tried to make him come back down to motherfucking 146, bro. I remember that shit, bro. Pacquiao be draining niggas, bro. Pacquiao, I know. Y'all know I'm a historian, bro. At Kurt, you in the chat? Kurt, he wasn't draining people? Kurt, come on, Kurt. I'll send you a link right now. Kurt will tell you every motherfucker he drained.
Hey, watch this here, though. Hey, ever since he been at PBC, name his fights. All the fights he fought over there. Who he fought? AB, Keith Thurman, and then he gonna fight. He ain't ducking no fades over there. Now we know Bob Aaron was politicking around over there. Freddie the joke coach Roach. You understand me? But Pacquiao ain't ducking no fade. Pacquiao is the last of a dying breed, man. We ain't gonna get no more.
I agree with you with that. I agree.
We can get some traits and shit out of Earl Spence throwback fighters and all that, but I'm talking about somebody who really coming from that shit. The motherfucker first when was his first fight?
Nigga, Pacquiao was 16.
80s, some shit.
Pacquiao
in the 80s or 90s.
Yeah, Pacquiao turned pro at 16. He was like Canelo. He was a young motherfucker.
He was that was in the 80s. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A real throwback, you know what I'm saying? So I respect him, man. He one of the niggas gonna have to die in the ring. I think he'll fight Earl. In his mind, he ain't seen himself lose. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, man, the shit he was doing.
How he ain't never seen himself lose? Shit, one shoot, man. Marquez.
No, but I'm saying, if you coming in a fighter, you a fighter. You ain't thinking nobody.
Oh, I know. You saying? Oh, I know what you saying. You saying the fact, coming into the fight. You saying mentality wise, that person being able to beat me. I know. Yeah, my fault. I didn't understand what you were saying at first.
Earl gonna have to flatline it, man. Plus, look how much money that fight gonna generate. You know what I'm saying? Even like you were saying, it was a draw. They wasn't gonna get the Thurman. Most of everybody in there.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? That was the only reason they could put it on pay-per-view because it was Pacquiao.
Even if they did feel it was a draw, they would never admit it. They would never admit that. They would never be honest.
Facts. Like a motherfucker. Look, they take Pacquiao and Spence down to Dallas, nigga, and put it in the Cowboy Stadium. Come on, man. That shit gonna be ridiculous.
Yo, Kurt, I send you the link. Somebody just add Kurt in, because I don't know if the links is working. Some people do be telling me the shit don't work. If somebody can, please just add Kurt in the conversation. But Pacquiao drained a lot of motherfuckers. I think he drained Shane Mosley. Only person he probably didn't drain was Ricky Hatton.
You know, he also
he drained Cotto. Matter of fact, he drained Cotto.
Man, is this the Bash Pacquiao show, bro? Because you've been hating on Pacquiao ever since we started, bro.
Look, man.
What's up with you and Pacquiao, man?
I don't know, man. It's like I got a love-hate relationship for Pacquiao right now. Because I don't think it was that. I feel like a lot of wins he be getting be because of the popularity, man. And like Legendary was kind of alluding to. A Legendary was keeping the hood just now. Like, you know what I mean, on some shit.
Hey.
Even if you did think it was a draw, you was gonna give it to Pacquiao. You wasn't gonna come out and admit that. So Legendary just made me feel good for what I was saying.
You know what else though?
What I missed? I'm sorry.
Pacquiao stacked his gloves a couple of times too.
I'm not surprised.
He did.
Not surprised.
He did that.
That's just like when I found out Neri got popped for drugs. I'm not surprised.
Who?
Neri, the Louis
No
Neri,
that
the one that struggled with Payano, who struggled with Payano, the Dominican, but the Dominican got slept in the second round by my son.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, man, this nigga got some kind of power.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, what's going on here? You know, this nigga got some power. But now that he told me he got pinned for popping some Skittles, it makes sense now.
Louis Neri, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Look.
Nigga knew ain't never get caught up on nothing.
Hey, look. The thing that tripped me out about
even if he do lose, he ain't get caught on nothing.
No, the thing that tripped me out about the Neri guy is that you know, he hit him with a delayed body shot. So that means he hit that nigga so hard that his soul said hi to God and then came back down and said, oh, okay, I'm back in my body. You know, that's what happened. So I'm like, okay, this nigga got some shit going on. And now that you told me he got popped, shit, the nigga's probably still on the shit.
Bro, he need to get his fucking money back because it took you 9 rounds to knock out my Dominican nigga. It took my son, no drugs, 2 rounds. And he was ranked higher when he fought him. So let's talk about it. When my son fought him, he was ranked number 1 at 118. One of the top dudes, at least number 2, 3, 4.
Hey, I still got Neri stretching it in no way.
Mac, I need you to put money on that. I need you.
Bro, I don't have a problem doing that.
Please put money on that.
I don't have a problem.
Please, Mac, put money on that.
Matter of fact, I tell you what, champ. This is how confident I am. Neri will be the new way. I'll send you the money, and when I win, I'm
fair too because I believe I got you, man. Mac, we can set up an account where we just got the bread in it. The winner takes.
I'm fine with it.
The winner just because I trust you and you my peoples. Like I only can mess with y'all like that. You know what I mean? I can't do that with nobody else like that. And people in the chat, that's regulars. If I don't know your movement, that's just like borrowing money. If I don't see you like that and we not together all the time, you don't even ask me. But if we always together,
I gotta ask Legendary 503, who y'all got, a new way or not? Because one fight ain't gonna make me change my mind because the styles are different. Styles make fights. That style was different. Took him longer. Power's still the same.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna. It's different, bro. Every fight is different, man.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. You know what? Since you want to use that triangle theory, say
that shit don't work in boxing, bro.
Pacquiao knocked out Ricky Hatton faster than Floyd did.
Yep.
But who won when they fought together? That triangle theory don't work, champ.
He knocked out Ricky Hatton faster because that nigga was juiced.
I don't care about the juice. He knocked out Ricky Hatton faster. But
ooh, wait. What happened? What happened?
Okay, let's be talking about. If all dudes is signing up to fight Pacquiao and they know he juicing, and you not getting VADA testing like Floyd Mayweather.
Adrian Broner did VADA testing. That's why he didn't look that good.
No, that ain't what I said. I said you want to use that triangle theory about Neri and New Way with Payana, then I'm gonna use that triangle theory. Pacquiao beat Ricky Hatton faster than Floyd did, but guess what happened when they both met up?
Yeah, that still wouldn't believe me
but that's that triangle theory that you're trying to bring up.
Believe me to believe that. You know why? Because all of the stuff Floyd did before that, like as far as accomplishing accomplishment wise, Inoue is way more accomplished than Neri is. And Neri only won one belt.
Jared Harris stopped Tony Harrison. Tony
Division.
Harris, hold on. Jared Harris stopped Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison just snuck a victory in against Jamel Charlo. If Jamel Charlo and Tony Harrison fight right now, and Jamel Charlo
I'm not
fight right
even
now,
gonna lie with you, legendary.
this
I mean,
Brandon,
not legendary. Sorry, Matt. Sorry, got all my Texas brothers in the building. That's why,
Okay.
man. My fault.
But
I'm not even gonna lie to you, Mac. I don't see that because
but that's that triangle theory you're trying to use, though, Champ.
Inoue is locked in.
That's that triangle theory you're trying to use, Champ.
But Inoue is locked in. Like, he know what he got to do, and he know what he needs to accomplish. You know what I mean?
Louis Berry
like
too.
Jared
Louis Berry
Hurd,
is a stalking ass fighter.
I love Jared Hurd, but he don't strike me as like a Inoue, a Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, somebody that is like a sniper. You know what I mean? That really want to, you know what I mean? And you could kind of, well, I'm not gonna say Earl with the weight divisions, but you could kind of tell. Well, not yet anyway. You know what I mean? But you could kind of tell because Inoue went through a couple weight divisions, and Bud went through a couple weight divisions. They just got that killer instinct, man. That killer instinct gold shit going on to me. You know what I'm saying? And the way he knocked Pacquiao out. Not Neri Lou shit. I'm not trying to use
hold on. You can't sit there and say that was little shit. Bro, that dude was down there crying, bro.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
He was slept. He was sleep.
Bro,
he was snoring.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this: would you rather get knocked out cold, or would you rather be in that pain and Neri put you?
I'd rather get knocked out cold, but that's because I'm a fighter.
You can come back from getting knocked out cold.
And even knocked out cold, bro, I ain't gonna. To be honest,
that body side fit to take you out the game.
You know what? I take it back, Mac. I lied. I'll take the pain. Because I'm
lying, bro. Because
I'm not lying. Because
when he got hit, looked like he might have broke a rib. Do you know how hard it is? Do you know how hard it is for him to breathe right now?
I took a body shot from my man Maxito.
But you didn't break no rib.
Shit, it felt like I broke a rib.
That's because it was bruised.
The only reason why I didn't break a rib, Mac, because I ain't gonna front I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a strong core. You don't just break everybody's ribs. It don't matter how dynamite you punch. If a person got a strong ass core, that's why they tell you to work on your stomach, because you can't break it. Like motherfucking Larry Merchant said, you're not gonna hurt Floyd down there. He looks pretty ripped and strong down there. You're not gonna hurt him down there.
That's cool and dandy, champ. But when he took them rib shots, champ, bro, he was down there in pain, crying, bawling.
I'll be honest, he was a little soft. You know what I mean, to the body. That's what happened.
You gonna come up with every excuse.
I'm not coming up with every excuse. Keith Thurman was soft to the body to me too. That's why that body shot
to the body his whole career.
He don't look like no comic book character down there. That shit matters, bro. I'm telling y'all, the littlest details matter, man. Like Sherlock Holmes said. Why you think he was such a smart motherfucker and was a good boxer? Sherlock Holmes in the book was actually a good boxer, y'all.
Or Kelly was a good boxer, but that don't mean shit.
I don't know. You know what? R. Kelly from Chicago. I gotta see it. I gotta see R. Kelly. I gotta see it because I don't think none of these entertainers, none of their hands impress me.
R. Kelly,
none of their hands impress me.
R. Kelly used to
not one single entertainer ever in life. I'm a hard critic, man. I look how you orchestrate your punches. I better not see you slapping like a girl. You better turn in and throw your hip in that whole shot, nigga.
Egg Reacher. R. Kelly used to bare knuckle box, champ.
R. Kelly used to bare knuckle box the way he's singing ass. You know where he from? South side of Chicago.
Hey, let me tell you something though. Let me tell you the realest thing you gonna ever hear, and I guarantee you, legendary Top Cat can agree with me on this. R&B niggas are realer than rap niggas.
You know what?
And I'm telling you that.
You think Jacquees will air something?
I don't know about Jacquees, but I guarantee you Chris Brown got them hands, champ.
Oh, well, I know that.
Trey Songz to knock niggas out, champ.
Trey Songz knock niggas out?
Yeah, Trey Songz to knock niggas out. The rap niggas don't fight like these
Listen, which
singing
one of
niggas
y'all
do.
knock niggas out?
Tank was knocking niggas out. Tank was a football player before he was a singer. Tank had a football scholarship, but he decided to sing first.
I believe that.
I'm
That
telling you, I'm
motherfucker,
telling you some real shit.
he don't look like he was meant to even be an R&B singer, but that's another story. Yo, let's get on. Let's get on something else, man. Let's go. What did you want to talk about, Mac? You brought up something earlier
Shit, I wanted to talk about that goddamn press
at a
conference.
press conference. Yeah, let's talk about Earl and and Sean Porter. Legendary, you there? I'm gonna come to you, Mac. I'm gonna come back to you. I want to save you for last, Mac.
Yeah, I'm
Legendary, you
here.
there?
Turn up. Yeah, turn up.
All right. What'd you think about? Did you get to see the Sean Porter and Earl Spence press conference?
Yeah, I seen it.
What did you think about it?
Oh man, I mean, Earl then came into his own. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he at the top and he getting comfortable in this spot. That's what I got from it because all his rebuttals. I mean, he was bringing straight facts. You say I'm breaking up? You say I'm breaking up?
No, nobody said nothing.
Oh, all right, yeah, man. Hey, EJ, he coming to his own. You feel me? All of his rebuttals and shit was well planned out. He knew what he was gonna say before he said it. You know what I'm saying? He's standing on it. I think Sean Porter in trouble, man. Like he say, he coming forward. That Mikey Garcia shit. He displayed his skills and all of that, but he on his man down shit. So he got a point to prove too, because there's a lot of people out there saying EJ didn't knock Mikey out. You know what I'm saying? And he on that Texas shit. Hey man, what you think is something weak about me? So I just feel like Sean Porter just gonna have to be the sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? And that WBC belt look real good, man. They treat you real good when you come over there champion. Turn up.
Legendary's a fool. A fool. Go ahead, man. And then 503 and Mac.
After the press conference, I had to just like mess around and just buy my ticket because I was like on the next thing smoking. Because I'm like, this nigga is really on his G shit, Because what surprised me is he said, oh, if you decide to elbow and headbutt, I'll do the same thing too. He's like, I'll bring that too. I'm like, oh shit, he ain't playing around. You know what I mean? So it was lit. What I also take from it is it's not a matter of just collecting all the belts. It's a matter of destroying everything that's standing in his way or everything that's not even standing in his way. Because he said he would even entertain a fight with Danny Garcia. And Danny Garcia has been talking a lot of shit as of lately. So he better be careful what he asks for, because he gets that. Danny Garcia said he's not what people think he is. Okay, Playboy, you're gonna find that out. You keep on talking this tough Tony stuff, and that nigga's gonna turn you into some tostones. So he needs to. So I like the energy on both sides. I like the energy on, no smoke time Sean Porter. And I like the energy on Earl's side, so I can't wait. I'm excited about this fight. I'm going to be in the building. It's right down the street, so it's going to be good, man. I'm looking forward to it. The undercard is so far so good with this Anthony Durrell, David Benavidez. I'm digging David Benavidez's energy, and that probably came from the Tony Montana that he was sniffing, but that's another story here nor there. So yeah, man, good press conference. I'm just kind of interested to see. The thing is, what I'm interested to see, and I don't know if this is true. I don't know if he's gonna go about this in that way, but it would be interesting to see if he's gonna have like an open training camp and let people see what he's doing and stuff like that, or if he's gonna keep things under wraps and then he's just gonna come and destroy. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking forward to seeing. If he's gonna work in silence and then be the typhoon, or if he's gonna let people see what's going on. You know what I mean? And hopefully, if these events are in LA, I will be down there, and it will be really time to put Fuller Sports on the map, on the international map, basically. You know, that's that's going to be the aim of this fight. You know, I got to take this opportunity and make it happen. My bad for being long-winded. You know,
You good, bro? 503, you there?
Look alive, look alive. What's up with it?
What you think about the press conference, bro?
Oh yeah.
At Porter.
You think I had the wrong
That's just
game
not
plan?
him. That's just not him.
You think I had the wrong game
Well, you
plan?
try to box me, see what happens. You try to box me, see what happens. I'm gonna put you on your ass. Yeah, you did have the wrong game plan. A lot of people thought you lost.
Oh.
Harold, you can box, Harold?
A lot of people thought you lost.
You
Okay.
can box, Harold?
Hey, I'm not a U.S. Olympian for nothing.
Oh, what?
Talk to him! Talk to him! Talk to that nigga!
God bless.
Man, I'm knocking his ass out. This same dude that had a tough fight with
Earl is. Yes, I know me and Earl is the same style. He is a fool. He is a fool.
Sandy Garcia, when he fought Keith Thurman, Kell Brook came over here and took the belt from him and hurt him a couple times.
What's your prediction, Harold?
I'm gonna beat you up. You know I'm gonna punish you.
No, all the talking. What's your prediction?
You know I'm gonna punish you.
Hey man, say man. Earl, hey, listen. Earl got me on my biggest shit, man. I'm going back to Cali, man. He wanted to stay. He wanted, man. We might have to book us a flight to Cali, man. Hey man.
I gotta go to Cali, bro.
Man, bro, that shit right there got me hyped, man. I'm popping my shit right now, man. I ain't gonna go to Cali this time though, man. I'm gonna catch her on the back.
It don't mean I might not.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I like it though, man. It was a good press conference, bro. Like, Sean Porter came to play, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He ain't on that preacher man type of shit. He ain't on that broadcaster type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He definitely got under Earl's skin, bro. And somebody getting knocked out in this fight, man. But I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't gonna be Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? Either way as it go, however Sean decides to fight, bro, if he try to box, he gonna get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? If he try to come forward and bulldoze him, you know, Kenny Porter could stop it. You know what I'm saying? Now, initially, I was picking Earl by unanimous decision, bro, but I gotta go 8th round stoppage. 9th round stoppage, bro. Late round stoppage. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling now, man. I haven't seen Earl like this in a minute. You feel me? But I like when that nigga, you know what I'm saying, bring that real Texas out of him. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know he coming in this fight. He trying to make a statement. You feel me? He back with Blue right here on his strength and conditioning. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, it's looking real good, man. We might have something in the works, man. I was hollering at Blu-ray, you know what I'm saying? So we might be doing something real soon. I'm gonna try to get the Houston Hard Hitters an interview with Blu-ray, man. We all need to do that, man, and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm excited though, bro. That's all I got on it though, bro.
Please do that, bro. As a fan, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt anything.
Yeah.
I was just saying, as a fan, you know, because I like when y'all be doing the interviews and stuff like that. I like when you and Mac and Legendary. I think I don't know why the Texas brothers is good at that. You know what I'm saying? But Mac, man,
I'm gonna tell you why we good at that, bro. Cause we trill and truth seekers, man. We by law we trill. You know what I'm saying? And down here, man, the nigga gonna get the real up out you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what it's about down here in Texas. It ain't always about, you feel me, being the richest or the strongest. It's about who really the realest out here. You know what I'm saying? The realest niggas you know what I'm saying, last long out here. You feel me? And you gotta be smart. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to move and pick your plays. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got on it though, bro.
In the vehicle, upon delivery, and then it stole. You got
Stay ready.
Mac,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mac, it's your goal. It's your goal.
Man, you know how I felt about it. It was, hey, that bitch. I'm ready. Just know I'm ready, and I'll fuck around and be at that goddamn fight. Point blank. Keith, Sean Porter did his talking, but then it wasn't the same energy that Earl was giving. Earl was basically that admit, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. I can't wait. I can't wait till I see you. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. That's that energy he was giving. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. And I think Keith Thurman finna get everything he asking for. And like Legendary say, Earl Spence talking. He done came to his own. He outspoken. He's selling his face because he's talking now. And I'm loving every bit of it.
Bula, you wanted to say something?
Nah. It's just I can't wait for the fight. I'm hoping I can get some credentials, and I'm gonna be the nigga to ask the questions that make niggas uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So, you know, I hope to get the credentials. You know what I mean? I hope to get them. That's gonna be my goal. I want to cover this fight, but I also want to enjoy the fight as well. You know, that's what I want to do. You know, it's not all about me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you end up getting credentials to this fight, I kind of want that. You know what I mean, to be like fucking Full Metal Alchemist, man, where you make a blood oath to where you got to be doing this, cover all them fights in Cali now. Only reason why I say that is because I ain't even going front. If you get credentials, shit, you might as well keep them credentials flowing. I mean, shit, you get in one time, you right there. You on the floor, guaranteed.
The thing is, although I'm a fighter myself, I'm seriously a legitimate fan of the sport. Like, I'm really...
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I'm a fan of the sport. So the fact of the matter is, like, although I'm doing me and, you know, things are going upward, you know, and I'm tapping into more things, you know, I'm still a fan of the sport in general. You know, I just still like legitimately try to like be that throwback, you know, because the sport right now is kind of like I'm thinking like right now the sport is in a good place and it's headed towards that bygone era where niggas were fighting each other day in and day out. I think, like, if I'm not mistaken, it's headed back towards that, especially with this fight. You know, although the bag is important with this fight, but I think we're headed back towards that. The only division I'm worried about that's not headed towards that is that damn middleweight division, man. That shit is like...
Can I ask y'all something? Is this a pay-per-view? I don't remember.
It is. It's going to be on pay-per-view.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Because I thought I seen that, but I wasn't sure. I didn't just want to say that.
Yeah, man. So I'm looking forward. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, I heard Earl made a big fuss about that. I ain't mad at him.
Be thanking him though.
Yeah, I heard they wasn't gonna make it a pay-per-view at first, but shout out to Earl for staying on their helmet and knowing what he was worth. And not just see, that's what it comes down to, not just willing to accept. Earl was like, nah, man, y'all put me on pay-per-view once. Nah.
No, but you know what's strategic
me a
about
taste of
it?
that.
No, but it was smart because guess what? And I said this in a video. With that David Benavidez and that Anthony Durrell fight, it's going to bring out the Hispanic fan base, you know, because in Los Angeles, you know, that's what there is, you know. I'm just being honest with you, bro. So that was a smart move on their part by having that as an undercard, you know. So people that fan base will look forward to that fight too. Maybe more than even the main event. Because it's being kind of hosted as like a co-main event. You know what I mean? So that was a good move. That was a very smart move. So it's gonna bring the Hispanics out too. So yeah, man, I can't wait. I always like watching Earl fight. And so yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Oh.
Hey, did y'all peep Sean Porter? Hey, look, EJ was like that nigga was scared. He was kind of alluding to Porter was scared. And a lot of people were saying he was scared too when he talking about the business of boxing didn't allow him to fight Earl Spence. Yeah, he said it's the easiest fight to make, but the business of boxing led him to Ugas. No, time out, nigga. You weren't even a champion 10 minutes. How the hell you know you finna fight Ugas? You ain't even know if you was gonna win tonight.
Ugas wasn't even a mandatory. That was a voluntary defense.
Trying to play on motherfuckers.
He was just ranked.
Shit. And he got in his feelings behind this shit because EJ was alluding to the fact he was scared. Nigga, you was scared, nigga. You told the people you was gonna fight, you ain't want to fight. You and Kenny know what y'all did. Y'all went over there and lost to Ugas. Now y'all run back because y'all want the money. You finna sell the belt. Come get this ass whooping and go fight Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? All y'all boys can go fight without a belt. Or go pick on Mikey Garcia or some shit like that. Try to pick on him at least.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all what's fucked up though. This is what's fucked up, and people ain't talked about it. Keith Thurman's still the champion in murders at the WBC, so he can call for a title shot anytime he wants to. Nobody talked about that at all. But y'all know that he can. If Sean Porter and Earl Spence had his fight, Keith Thurman can come back and say, "Yeah, I want my belt back," and he get an Earl Spence fight, a money fight.
Keith Thurman gonna get stopped by Earl Spence. He think he took an ass whooping last night. That boy do not like it to the body, and that's all EJ coming with, man. So Keith Thurman probably said they probably have to remind him about that shit. You hear me, Matt? For real, he don't even want.
I hear you.
I hear you. Nobody talking about this shit.
Yeah, I hear you. But he'll take that payday. Keep that Indian wife.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you seen us? She was screaming and hollering at his ass. Get your shit together,
with
nigga.
the spicy level 3, medium spicy, and the pork. Yeah, and medium spicy. One galbi.
We got the Fool of Reality show going on.
Yeah, one galbi.
And
one original with a spice level medium spicy. I don't know, basically. It just says original, and then the meat option is pork. Pork. Yeah. Medium. Yeah. And the second thing is galbi. It's called galbi. Yeah.
Oh, I thought Fuller was talking. He ordering some food.
Yeah. He on his act Richard shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, but Thurman ain't fighting no motherfucking Earl Spence, and that shit is dead water, man.
It's just like the Joshua fight. It ain't the same.
How long is it gonna take?
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't happening, bro. You know what I'm saying? This press conference was probably one of the best press conferences I done seen. You know what I'm saying? Besides that big baby AJ, you know what I'm saying? I like this press conference. It's gonna be a good fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope some brothers from Texas can make it out to Cali. I probably don't get to make it out on this one. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's gonna be plenty of niggas from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Supported. I just seen one a rapper posted on his page, Trap Boy Freddy. You know what I'm saying? He popular. Then he got Yellow Beezy. You know what I'm saying? So I know all them Dallas niggas gonna be there, bro. Like it's gonna be some Texas niggas in Cali for sure. We gonna definitely take over that bitch for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? You can best believe that. You know what I'm saying? But what's next for Keith Thurman, man? In my opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know who can he fight, bro. If he gonna fight like a Danny Garcia again, or you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's not looking too good for Keith Thurman, man. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I don't think he should retire or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But if he choose to, you know, I wouldn't be mad.
What are we talking about?
Nah, we was talking about Keith Thurman. I don't know
Oh,
what.
well, I don't think he should retire. I think he should take a light touch up and then see where he's at.
I don't know.
And
I
then
think I think
and
he
then
could
bounce back.
turn that down.
I think he should. I think he should take a light touch up and then try to bounce back. You know, that's how I feel. You know, perhaps like a light touch up, gauge himself. You know, gauge where he's at, and then go from there. You know, see how he rebounds.
I mean, he is the real super champion now, for real.
Yeah.
In real
Yeah.
life now.
Yeah.
Keith Thurman ain't got no belt. All he got is the Dottie. All he got left is the Dottie. I gotta end it on that.
Yeah.
All he got left is the Dottie.
Uh-huh.
And when I see her up close, she looked good in that picture 503 showed me. I ain't gonna front, man. She got too much makeup on for me, champ.
Who?
Keith Thurman girl.
Oh, really?
She cute. I think she's cute. She got a nice smile, but she had too much makeup on for me, man. And I do agree with 78. You gotta buy her a little butt or something, champ. But I know that ain't no lit. But damn, I would have needed something to grab onto. I ain't the biggest dude, but that's just how I am, personally.
We have a slang. We have a slang in one of the dialect I speak, and you know, it's called Drianke. And so what Drianke means is a girl with a big ass. So you know, that's a mando for me. That's like a must. That's a must for me. You know, I'm sorry to say it, but you know, you're gonna have that. You know,
yo, fool made my night, man. Fool, this nigga's a fool.
You know? Yeah, so you know that's gonna be it.
Man.
You know, she's gonna have that.
That was great. How you say it again? How you say it again?
It's called Drianke. Yeah, Drianke. Yeah, so like when I'm with like some of my partners, I'd be like Drianke rack, and that means like, oh, there's one right there. You know what I mean? So it's good that we have that slang because
facts as a 50.
Yeah, it's good. I need to talk to my friend and ask him. I'm gonna ask him tonight actually, and I'll probably have another slang word for that, you know, when a girl is like having when she's stacked, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
My man. All right, y'all. Oh. Is there any other thing in boxing news before we get ready to wrap this up? Because I got a date with some Jamaican food right now, with some oxtail. I can't eat red meat, so I got to substitute shit for goat and ox and shit. It is what it is. Mac and Legendary don't gotta go through that. They pescatarians.
Nah, Legendary vegan.
Oh, Legendary, you're not even a pescatarian? Damn, Legendary. I give you credit. Nah, Legendary. I could have sworn you was grilling up some salmon one day. That shit looked as good as a bitch. You heard? Legendary had some shit one day. I think Legendary pescatarian too. Fish. Don't that fall into like a pescatarian, Mac? When you eat fish, or I'm wrong?
Yeah, I eat fish.
Yeah, that's like shit.
Yeah, I eat seafood and fish.
So, what year did you stop eating meat?
2 years ago.
You feel better? You got more energy?
Way better. Way better.
Somebody told me that.
It's worth it. If you're gonna try it, it is worth it. But make sure you ready. You ready to make that commitment yourself.
I can't do it.
Don't say dog, champ.
I can't. I could do it for training. You right. You know what, Mac? You right. I could do it. I could do it for training.
It's all the mindset. If you can sit there and put yourself through all this shit you be putting yourself through, you can do it too. Don't say you can't do nothing.
I don't know though, Mac. You know how much I be complaining about not having cheeseburgers. Like that's really a theme with me. You know what I mean, on YouTube. Like I'm synonymous with cheeseburgers and ice cream and boxing. Battle rap, we kind of getting there.
One time cook.
Not one. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't have ate ice cream because y'all know how much I was complaining. Remember me being sick and all of that? I was still eating ice cream and I was still trying to be doing live shows with y'all. I shouldn't have been doing no live shows knowing I ate ice cream because that shit fucks up your sinuses. And if your sinuses is fucked up, that means your breathing is going to be fucked up. So that's why they were saying that's a no-no. That's crazy how old ass motherfucking Ray Boom Boom Mancini is telling your ass that. And you know, back in them days, you know what I mean, them motherfucking fighters was crazy. They didn't really have dietitians and shit crazy like that. All of that shit didn't start with strength and conditioning and dietitians until I feel like, am I right, Kurt, or whoever's an old head in the chat? Michael Spinks. That Michael Spinks training camps for Larry Holmes. I remember they made that such a big thing.
I eat ice cream after fights though.
Yeah, hell yeah. In my regular day life, I'm a regular person, my nigga. If I go to Texas, you know what I mean? The only thing I will not eat is that wild hog. Even though I want to feel like a berserker and eat all of that nature shit. But I can't do that because I don't eat swine in my regular life.
I don't eat swine either. No swine. Swine's a no-no, you know. No swine. So
I try to avoid it at all costs.
But after the fight though, I'm eating like pizzas, like I'm eating what else? Nachos. I'm eating like tacos.
Beef and bean burrito.
I'm eating like I'm eating what else? Like man, like fried fish, you know what I mean? And then like the next day that shit's off of me. Like cause of my metabolism. My shit's like I don't know, man. I got some shit in me, man. That ain't no Skittles that will make me just like lean out real quick. You know, I don't know what it is. You know, in fact, sometimes I have trouble keeping on the weight, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Man, all you need is that bee pollen. That
You said
bee
what?
pollen is protein, man. You good, you heard?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I'm telling you though, man. I got some. I got some. I don't know, man. Like my diet like varies, but most of my diet is like the African diet and the Latin diet and the Caribbean diet. You know, because they're so versatile. You can just kind of like cater. You can just kind of find something to cater to your fighting. You know, like you can have like a black eyed bean salad and be okay. You know, you can have different things like
All right.
like uh like an
Always.
Angus, like you can have things like a lamb salad, you know, with little strips of lamb, so you don't have so you don't overdo it on the meat, you know. So there's just different options, you know. So that's what I like about the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yes, man.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
bro.
Shoot. All right, y'all. Give me. Let's give our last, man. Shoot, it was good. You know what I mean? Talking with y'all and shit. You know what I mean? Even though, you know what I mean, I went on the rant and I felt how I felt. I still like that y'all came through anyway and gave y'all opinions and, you know, stuck to what y'all stuck to. And,
Yeah,
you know, I like that. I
yeah,
like that. I like that.
yeah, most definitely.
Even though I'm not, you know, as fluent as usual with this
Yeah,
stuff, and I'm probably not gonna be in the upcoming weeks.
yeah.
Y'all just make sure y'all keep holding the set for me.
No, most definitely. Um, yeah, man. I appreciate you having me on, man. It's good to tap
Oh,
in.
now you gonna close it out.
Oh,
Gonna
okay.
close it out, Mac. So I know Mac is a busy man. Mac, what's up, champ? Where you at?
My bad, champ. I'm over here making that overnight bag, champ.
Nah. Go ahead. So close. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
Oh, you closing it out? Oh man,
Yeah.
appreciate everybody coming through, man. Shit. Hey, it was a good conversation. Good weekend of boxing. A bunch of upsets. I ain't gonna say no upset. It really wasn't no upset this weekend. Uh, everything really turned out how we all pictured it. Uh, except I thought that Oscar Rivas was gonna take that fight. He should have, but that's on him. But
I ain't gonna lie, that was the only one that I was really like surprised about. I agree
all right,
with
so
you on
no,
that.
yeah. So, but yeah, it is what it is, man. Now he the mandatory now. So you know what? You put yourself in this position. Be careful what you ask for, because you finna get stretched. This might be a career-ending stretch, but I'm ready to see it. But it is what it is, man. It's your boy Mac. Stay ready, boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man.
My man. Fuller, close us out.
Hey, man. Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it. You know, it was a good little tap in. You know, we covered mostly what happened on the weekend. You know, hopefully my guy Ugas can get like a fight, maybe with a Danny Garcia. That would be a good scrap. But
That'd be a good one. That's a good
I
one.
would I would favor him to win that fight because Danny Garcia will probably get countered all night, and we know Danny Garcia to be flat-footed most of the time. You know, except for in his last fight. You know, but granted, like that, the level of opponent wasn't that great. So you know, it's good. Hopefully, we're in for some more like a throwback boxing period. Hopefully, we're in for that right now. You know, hopefully, we see the fights that you know we want to see in every division. You know what I mean? Not just the welterweight, but in every single one. So yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Good looks for having me on. You know, and
No
if you're up,
problem.
let's talk some battle rap later on the hangouts. You know.
You know what? I'll do it. I have to do it on the other thing.
Okay.
I have to do it. So make sure that if you really want me to do that, I'll do
Give me a
that
link.
for you. I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you, and I'll make sure, you know what I mean. It'll probably be like in a couple hours. I don't work in the morning. I
Yeah,
close anyway. I gotta
yeah,
start texting the schedule out
yeah.
to
Do
my
you
little.
still use which one call it that live me or no?
Oh, if you want to do it on that, we could do it on that too.
No, I'm just asking. Do you still use it?
Yeah. I'll be
Oh, okay. I
using it
was
every
just
once in a
curious.
while.
Yeah, I was just curious. That's it.
Nah, because I haven't seen you on it in a while. When I
Yeah, you
went
don't have
through,
to do it on. You don't have to do it on there. But I was just curious if you still use it or not. That's why.
yeah, nah, I'm still lit. I'm still good.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. Yeah, that's all
I'm
I got.
not on it as much. I do it like every once in a while. I probably
Yeah.
do it more so like when I'm leaving work. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like I said, I just like that you could just, go live real quick. It's one of them good on the go.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Most definitely. But yeah, that's all I got, man. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I don't be on it though like that though, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah. All
I
right.
ain't gonna lie. Like, if I do a live, it'll probably be like maybe in a week. I'll probably hit you up. Because remember, I hit you up when I was working, and I tried to see what was up with that.
All right. That's all I had.
But yeah, I'll come back tonight and I'll do it on that light stream that I'll be doing, and it'll just be me and you. Cause I see I can't have one or more person on there because nobody else can hear each other. And if they do hear each other, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna come back with Fula. Y'all look out for me. You know what I mean? Real late tonight. If y'all could come back, you know what I mean? And we're gonna talk some battle rap if y'all care to hear it. It's your boy Act Reacher with another episode of the Jab Jamboree. Shout out to the mighty LDBC, and my crew, the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Act Reacher. I never steer you wrong, and I'm out.